Hey folks, thanks for waiting. We're just checking the audio and we'll be online in a second. Hey folks, welcome back to Dragons Keep TV. I'm Ryan, your host and DM, and we are playing, once again, we're playing the second half of our adventure we started last week, trying to see if everybody's going to survive this heist. Hopefully they do.
We won't.
Just by way of introduction,
escape.
Yes.
Some of us will.
Hey, I cast Death Ward. I should live.
Well said.
It'll be good. It'll be good.
Some of us will be better than others. We are playing live from the basement of Dragon's Keep in Orem. If you are in the area and would like to come hang out, we're here every Monday night from 7 to 9. And we take guest players all the time. So come and join us. We've got two new people with us this week again. Sorry, I'm just notifying somebody that we're up and live now. Why don't I do that while we go around the table and introduce everybody? Let's start at the top again with... let's start at the bottom this week. We'll go from Jason.
All right, my name is Jason. I'm playing Safrina, the tiefling sorcerer. And, I'm excited to be here, and we'll see how much damage I take in the next couple of minutes.
See if you survive. I'm Sam. I'm playing Jack, the Eladrin swashbuckler hexblade. And yeah, I'm excited to be back.
My turn. Hey, I'm Troy. I'm playing 8, and it's going to be interesting. I hope that she rolls investigation really, really well to find this thing really, really fast.
We're all going to hope that. But it's no fun if you do.
That's true.
Well, for us it is.
And then Mark Welch. I'm playing Eddie, the trickster cleric, and he's trying to find this safe. This really good plan we had. It was going really smooth.
It was going really smooth.
Yeah, it was
Flawless.
going really
We're all invincible.
So far, yeah.
Nobody's taken any damage yet.
Mm-hmm.
It's all good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it is technically going as planned.
It's
Just a
true.
few hiccups.
That's true.
One hiccup.
Just as anticipated.
Well, let's talk about what happened last week. You are in You are at a gala affair being hosted by the Adulars, Lady Zorhana, and her husband,
Eliphas.
Eliphas, thank you. I
Yep.
knew it wasn't elephant, but that was what stuck in my
It
head.
was close.
He has hired you to try and steal a necklace known as the Shard Solitaire that she's been wearing. Ever since she put it on about a week ago, she's been acting very strange.
Mm-hmm.
And Lord Eliphas wanted someone to try and put some distance between her and that necklace, if you could. Well, last time you successfully did that, only to have the necklace disappear immediately
Yep.
and return back to the vault that it's stored in. Lady Zorhana did not react well to that, did she?
No, I was
No.
hoping it was just, I'm not possessed anymore, but it's not quite that simple.
Turned out to be
No.
not the case at
The
all.
possession was a bit deeper than we anticipated.
If you look on the map, we've got characters in 3 different locations. So what I would like people to do in each of those locations is, first of all, to roll a d6. And tell me what you get.
Splitting the party. Best thing to do.
Always a guarantee.
So great.
Ooh,
I got a 1.
A 1?
I love that. 1.
A 6.
1 there. Well, you guys are both in the same room.
Okay.
Yep.
Do you want the 6 or the 1?
Well, I don't know.
Whichever one's more favorable.
Yes, exactly.
I can't tell you which is which, so it doesn't matter.
You got a 50-50.
That's true.
6 feels better. Let's go with
6 feels better.
6 always.
I got a
Bigger
3.
player.
Jack's out of 3. All right. When
Right
the
in the
necklace disappears, strange things start to happen in the manor. Down on the ballroom floor, you rolled a 1. In this case, light cracks go all the way up the walls, and these big windowed walls at the end suddenly light up with blue cracks that start to shine, and you can hear like ice on a lake go, and it just starts glowing louder and louder, and then the cracks spread along the dance floor, and people on the floor are now starting to panic and run in different directions, trying to get away from
Good for you.
from
Good
all
for
these
you.
lines.
Yep.
Upstairs on the balcony, as you're running back to the room, what did you roll again?
3.
A 3. The floor here, and you can suddenly see your breath as you're running. The floor becomes icy and difficult terrain. That's what you need to know for your movement. But frost forms up like it's creeping up the walls.
Okay.
Along the hallway here, and then a 6.
Yep.
That's what you guys had.
We immediately die.
The reindeer comes out of the picture.
The
Roll for initiatives.
the
Against a very polite
decorations
reindeer.
in the room start to shift and change. A square window suddenly becomes circular. The paintings on the walls seem to droop, almost like you're in the... Shoot, I forgot the name. I gotta stop trying to
Yeah.
bring names up. Whatever that painting is with the clocks.
Ooh, yeah. Like
was it?
amnesia
Dolly?
effect.
Yes.
With the
It's like a Salvatore Dali
with the fear. Yeah.
painting.
Yep.
The room is starting to shift and lose its shapes.
That's our room, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh. Does anything appear to be not affected by this effect? Like it might be too strong magically? Like a...
It seems to be like
Magical
washing.
safe.
It seems to be like washing over. Oh, I see what you're saying.
It's like, is there something that's not moving that's vault shaped? I was gonna say, what's happening to the?
Not that Eddie's probably smart enough to think.
Yeah.
Is Eddie wise enough to start looking
Well,
at
he's
that?
wise enough. He's probably not smart enough though. I don't know which
I
direction
do
that's
have
gonna
detect
go.
magic on, so is anything immediately magical
Oh.
that I can see in the room besides the talking painting?
What's the
I
distance
assume?
on that? 30 feet?
I believe so.
I think it's 30 feet, yeah.
Let me check. Yes, 30 feet.
You have a general feel of the aura of magic everywhere right now, but a stronger magic coming from the painting that you were talking to before with the elk.
Yep.
Which in this case, the elk has like changed shape. He's now like a deer,
Okay.
That also changes it too.
and
That's
everything
not
is
good.
everything is going a little wild. But other than that, you don't sense anything terribly magic, any other strong magic. Especially you don't sense the presence of but you were
Yeah.
near the necklace before.
Yep.
You don't feel that close to you yet right now.
Yeah. Yeah. I shout at Eddie. You got any play? You got a good idea about where this thing might be?
Why don't you two make an investigation check
Well,
for me?
do I have time
Unless
to...
you want to do something else.
Yeah, do I have time to cast a spell, potentially?
Yes.
Okay, so as soon as Eddie gets up here, he kind of this little plan in his brain. He reaches in his pocket for his coin, forgets that that's not a thing anymore, and then pulls out his other holy symbols, which is a pair of scales, and there actually are active scales with like a little balancing arm.
Okay.
And no, let's see, no, that they're actually there's a part of it that's like a chain. So
Yeah.
he grabs it by the chain, he spins it around, and casts locate object,
Oh, okay.
intending that and visualizing the necklace that I saw down below.
Yes.
Earlier.
Good use of magic.
Definitely.
Very good use.
What is the distance?
1,000 feet.
1,000 feet. Okay. And is it blocked by anything?
Describe or name an object that is familiar to you. You can sense direction to the object's location as long as that object is within 1,000 feet of you. If the object is in motion, you know the direction of its movement. The spell can locate a specific object known to you as long as you have seen it up close, within 30 feet at least once. So you're going to make the call if
You
I got
have
close
tech-
enough?
I-
Yeah, I mean, I was in the room, right?
Close
Yeah.
enough.
Alternatively, the spell can locate the nearest object of a particular kind, such as a certain kind of apparel, jewelry. So if I wanted a longsword, right?
General. Yeah.
This spell can't locate an object if any thickness of lead, even a thin sheet, blocks a direct path between you and the object.
Just lead, though, right?
Lead.
Mm.
That was the...
Yeah. I
Works
remember
on the
something about
Superman
that.
principle.
I was going to
It's-
say,
it's-
like, it's Superman.
The game was made in the 70s, man.
Yep. Love it.
That's how it goes. Okay. You sense it. You do sense it. Coming from the font room.
Okay. Okay, so I'll start
Gotcha,
heading in
gotcha.
there then.
Your little
Going
dowsing
for it.
rod, balancing weight scales.
Mm-hmm. And it's just kind of guiding me along
Yes.
and just following it. So.
Yeah, I'm heading towards the...
Okay. So yeah, what is Jack doing?
Oh, okay. That's not
Do you want me
too
to
far.
move my guy?
Yeah, go ahead and move
So 15 feet's about right there, so
Okay.
that'll be my turn.
All right. Sounds good.
Since you said difficult terrain. correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Correct.
Oh, I would have moved as well toward the...
Go for it.
I don't know if I have control of... Oh, yeah, I do.
All right. And Zafrina, you're down in the ballroom with.
And I'm yelling at it. It's
Laser
in
on.
there, it's in there.
What do you want to do?
I'm seeing a shining pool.
I'm also going to start heading out of the room. I'm going to head towards... Let's see. I'm going to head towards the stairs in the
Okay.
foyer. And then while I'm walking away, I am going to send a message to Lord Eliphas
Uh-huh.
saying that, my lord, the Lord Agamon is moving towards your personal study to try to make off with some of your relics. I suggest you hurry.
The
Didn't you
he
already
gets
tell him
a,
that?
he gets a reply. Well, he was going to send him. He was going to.
I was going to pass him a note, but
Pass
he
a
wasn't
note.
down here.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
No, he was upstairs.
Thank you for thinking of this. Because I was
He
not
can
thinking
reply
of
back
that.
with 25 words, right?
It's not sending, it's just message.
Oh, it's just a message. All right.
So message is
Okay.
limited,
All right then.
other than my distance.
If he wants to reply back with his own message, great.
He is not a spellcaster.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I believe you can respond.
To message?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's look
Oh,
it up.
can you?
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
I'll go look it up.
I think you can freely respond.
Weren't you
I have it
looking
right
at
here.
it?
Yep.
Message.
You can
Target
reply in a
and-
whisper
Yep.
that only you can hear.
Oh, great.
Yep.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Much
Okay.
better than sending, since there's no like.
Well, I think sending's more for far distance.
And
so
it
you
gives
just
you
need to
extra
know the person.
planar as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So I
Yeah.
think that's the difference between the two.
It can travel freely around corners and through openings.
Love that. Is there a keyhole in the way? Nope.
So he can reply.
Yeah.
Great. What does it say?
You hear a whisper back. Thank you, Lady Sabrina. I trust that everything that's happening right now is your doing and you have this under control.
And
I think that's all he gets.
okay.
So
Yeah.
you can't
And then am I
reply
passing?
back.
Am I passing any guards along the way?
As you would get to the stairs,
Okay. I hand the guard a note. I say, oh, good. Thank goodness. I was asked to give this to you,
okay.
or to a guard, not you specifically. I believe it's a matter of some importance. And I hand him the note that I originally was going to give to Eliphas.
Okay. He confusedly takes it as in this room things are also super frosty and ice has started to form in the foyer here as well.
Do the guards look stunned or shocked that the mistress, the lady, is acting
Freaking
like
out.
that?
Everybody right now is freaking out
because
for
of
various
the
reasons.
crack.
Mhm.
Yeah.
She didn't cast a spell though. I mean, she
Right,
started
but she
yelling.
screamed, right?
Yeah,
So
she
that's
started
why I
yelling.
She
was,
tried to, but I countered it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What everybody is mostly freaking out about though is the sudden change in the manner.
Gotcha.
And
Okay.
what's going on there? And
Yeah,
so
that makes sense.
people are rushing right now mostly towards the door,
Mhm.
trying to get out. Guards and servants are trying to grab things and guide people in the right direction, but it's clearing out very rapidly.
Okay. And so, yeah, that guard just has the note, and just as a reminder that the note just said basically the same thing I said to Eliphas, just
Okay.
hurry to your personal study. He's trying to steal a bunch of shit.
Good. Okay. Yeah, let's see, how many were there? There were 10 people dancing on the ballroom, another 8 in the foyer running around, people coming down from the balcony where you were at as well.
Oh, people were able to go up there and be fine? I
Yeah.
thought that was off limits. Okay.
The balcony is probably fine
Yeah.
because it's part of the party.
Okay. Well,
Sneaking
then
into
I
rooms
definitely
that
would
you guys
not
have
haven't
to
cast invisibility then. So
Okay.
because I thought it was. That's my bad.
Okay, it is Lady Zarhana's turn.
And which is she? The one on the stairs or the one in the ballroom?
She's the one in the ballroom.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
that
she's
one.
the only other character on the map.
Yes,
Because we have to fight her. I'm guessing.
for now.
We'll see.
The enemy.
Are all the people out of the ballroom? Because there's those two. Are those doors or at
There
the
are
top?
2 doors up at the top, yes, but that's also where the cracks are forming and everything. So they're running away from that and
Oh,
running
are
down
those
towards
doors?
the
Oh, I thought they
main-
were windows.
Okay,
They're
but they
like
Yeah, there's a
big
main entrance
garden door.
underneath.
There's double
Oh, they're-
doors that
they're-
open out into a
okay.
garden.
but they
Yeah,
but they
perfect.
made it out.
Well, if you
Yeah.
go down the
Great.
ground floor, there's not there, so that's why I thought there were
Okay.
windows too. But
Yep.
makes sense.
Okay.
But yeah, if the cracks were coming from there, I wouldn't run towards that.
She raises her hand, and 4 icy sculptures that were around the room before come to life. And she points in your direction. They immediately start chasing after you.
Okay.
Put those on the board. Let's use this guy here.
Nice.
Perfect.
Sweet.
It's very
Oh my god, he's really big.
They're ice methods, and they were posing as
Ooh, statues.
Sculptures.
ice sculptures in here. All right, so they will start chasing after you.
Okay.
I do not approve of anything that can act like a weeping angel.
I
They will be shattered immediately.
agree with that.
She is then going to try and cast a spell, and it will take effect next turn.
Okay.
She looks a little perplexed at how she's not overcoming this. Does she get to make another save this turn at the end of her turn, or is she still slowed for forever? You're concentrating on it?
I am concentrating on it, but she does get to make a save.
Okay.
Is it wisdom?
Yeah.
Thing.
DC 17.
Oh, she only rolled an 11, so
nice.
she probably did not make it.
Awesome.
Was that a save?
She does not save. So she is still
Still slow.
slowed.
So she has less than a +8.
Yes.
+6.
She has less than a +6.
That's good.
There you go.
That's actually good for.
Okay, let's go back up to the room again.
Okay. 8. You're
Yeah.
ahead of me, so.
What am I seeing that is magical in here? Probably a couple of things.
Who has that? Sam, you've got the. Jack's got the book, right? And
Yep.
it's-
The wizard book, yeah.
Okay.
In my bag of holding.
In the bathroom,
I was actually thinking of leaving that behind, just like, sorry,
No.
as everything is melting. But we might want to keep that.
the statue of the big elk is just standing in front of the stairs that lead up to this room. You can squeeze past it.
Cool.
As you do, nothing happens.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
It
I was
gores
like,
me
oh
with
man,
its
now I
horns.
gotta take this thing down before.
You do sense something magical over on a end table next to the bath, on the table farthest from the bathtub.
That one? Or
Oh,
Oh,
so
right
right
there.
next to Eddie?
Okay.
there?
Yeah, right next to Eddie.
And is that where the thing's pointing?
No.
Oh, it's pointing back there. Okay.
Yes. It's pointing
As
back
I-
towards the font room.
As I pass it, I'm like, shiny thing right there.
Okay, I'll take a look at that while you do your try to find the.
Yep.
You see about 3 or 4 vials of perfumey looking things,
Okay.
one of which might be magical.
Okay. I'll just scoop all 3 of them up, throw them
Okay.
in my pocket, in one of my.
Make a. I'll just check.
Oh, okay.
Okay. It was not a 1, so
Oh.
none of them break off.
Okay.
In
I'm a
good
pretty
times.
dexterous guy.
Yeah.
I'm pretty dexterous.
Okay, up in the room there, you find this. Come on. A rectangular pool situated in the middle of this octagonal turret, which has tiled walls and a tiled floor. The turret's vaulted ceiling bears a painted mural of a fantastically beautiful fey creature who looks like winter incarnate. The pool's water is perfectly clear, revealing a tile mosaic at the bottom of it. In the center of the pool's mosaic are 3 concentric gilded rings. The pool has no visible drain in it. You
Interesting.
guys checked out the water before. It was ice cold,
Mm-hmm.
and there you go.
Testing it now. How does it feel?
Also still ice cold.
Still ice cold. You never know. You never know.
Shocked you with lightning.
Exactly.
So can I give him a direct direction
You never
as to
know.
where the medallion is?
It
Say
points
you
towards
need
the
to be-
middle of the pool.
Okay, so
Okay.
you just need to get to the middle of the pool.
Gotcha.
And I'll be here to save you if you run into some trouble. But you have
Gotcha.
to breathe.
What's that?
You have to breathe.
Nope.
go for it. Then.
Yep. Wonderful.
That's nice. Yeah.
So I don't know how deep this thing is, but I'll.
It's only 5 feet deep, so
Okay.
it's just up to your chest.
So not bad. Actually, it's over my head.
Oh, is
I'm
eight's pretty short?
Yeah. She's
So
like
8 strides down
she's
into
like
the pool.
4'6", but she's heavy as a brick, so she
Yes.
sinks immediately. Yeah. Can I?
Is she immune to cold damage?
Cold specifically?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, make a Constitution saving throw. 17.
Ooh, that's fun. Hey, 17.
All right.
Move quickly.
Moving quickly. Yeah. So what can I make of these rings? I assume they're a key of some sort.
What languages do you speak?
Actually, I speak Common, Draconic, Gnomish, and Undercommon.
Okay. You can see etched in the rings Elvish letters.
Gotcha.
Each one has the letters A through Z.
In that case, I will probably in the way of like.
I do speak Elvish, by the way,
Yep.
in case you didn't know.
You see, from Eights' faceplate, it kind of like it's divided into 3 sections. So the 2 slide slots kind of come out, and you see this set of lenses like extend.
Okay.
And one of the lenses clicks into place, and I cast Comprehend Languages.
Okay. Nice. Then you can read the letters. They
Okay.
are not in order, but
Mhm.
they are all the letters from A to Z in the Elvish alphabet.
Gotcha. Are they in any particular pattern that I can tell?
They each seem random.
Ooh,
Can they
okay.
be manipulated and changed?
Yeah, does touching them individually help at all? Can they be moved?
It doesn't appear so right now.
Okay.
Is the lady Elvish or?
Yes, she's
Yeah,
elf.
she's elf.
She's Elvish. Okay.
Correct.
Okay, well, I'm assuming that.
What is Eddie doing?
So yeah, I grab the things out of the case. I see 8s go into the pool, so I'm gonna turn around and post up here and start watching the door for any bad guys. Am I, other than the strange change to the room, can I hear the commotion downstairs?
It's pretty quiet
19
in here.
passive. Okay.
Yes, it is pretty quiet.
Okay.
Once
Well, I'm just gonna post up.
You guys are now in a stone tower.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Can
post
I
up
hear
right
the-
here.
Yes, you
Yeah,
can
I
hear
can.
it
And
still.
kind of peek, and I'm kind of peeking through here, just kind of watching,
Okay.
just to give 8s whatever time we need here,
All right.
and that'll be our turn.
Okay. What is Jack doing?
So he will enter the room, seeing nobody. I'm guessing I don't see.
I could do it stealth, but I'm not trying to hide from you. As soon as
Okay.
I recognize it's you, I go, psst, psst, over here, Jack.
Okay, all right.
As you come in, you hear a voice say, "Hello, Master. Welcome back.
Oh,
I can't see you very well."
I'll just ignore it.
As the beer is busy.
and I go, and then I tell him, 8s is in the pool. She might need help. I don't know.
Okay, something's going on down there.
Oh,
Watch out. And then
Okay.
I'll rush up to the pool
Okay.
and see if I can help.
As you go running through, the voice says, "If that was you, Master, don't forget about your appointment, sir."
Oh no.
Do I
That poor
look
deer.
like the...
No,
Lord?
No,
No,
not necessarily.
but-
He's,
okay.
he's just
No.
he's warped so much that he can't
Oh, I
Yeah.
see. Okay.
see. So his vision's
guy.
really blurred.
Gotcha. Poor guy.
Okay, you see the same
Okay,
thing. This
spending on him
pool
later.
in this pool room.
Okay.
And you see 8s down at the very bottom of it, messing around with these dials that you can see also that it has Elvish letters and things on the on this. You can also see the mosaic up on the far room side of the room. Make a perception check.
That is not very good. 12.
Okay. You don't notice anything else out of the ordinary. 8s, I should have mentioned also that you do detect magic down below you in the pool.
Gotcha.
But also, as you came in, there was magic in the mosaic wall
Oh, okay.
too, up above you.
Here, there's the link.
Is there any letters in the mosaic wall or anything like that?
That's what you were checking for, and you
Okay.
didn't spot it.
All right. Do we know what the picture represents? Is it like a
is
story or?
If you make a history
Yeah,
check
I can do that.
for me.
I don't think my history.
Can I do
is
that
good.
too? I don't know.
I don't think 8s would know.
Yeah.
No, that's a 5.
Okay.
That's the second 6 in a row, guys.
Dang.
You don't. It looks like a fey creature with big antlers and a white fur cloak that he's wearing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Gotcha. No.
I have no idea.
But you
It's,
don't recognize.
I'm really good at history, but not this
You
history.
don't recognize them. Eddie, did you want to check her?
Oh yeah, for sure. If
Okay.
if they say, hey, look at this thing over here. So
Yeah, if I don't know, I would say Eddie.
You don't know either. All right.
3.
All
So
right.
plus whatever I've got, which is not that much.
Mine's a -1, so.
Mine's a +9.
Not
I
gonna
just
do it.
don't know it.
Okay.
Ah, well.
What is Jack? What is Zafrina doing?
Are these ice methods coming under the balcony? Or
Yeah,
up
you
over?
guys
Yeah,
are
you
all
are
underneath
all-
the balcony right
And
now.
did the guards run off already to the other room?
One of them, the one that you handed the thing to, ran off. So the 4 guards, 2 of them are trying to deal with the ice methods, probably the ones in the back, and the one closest to you slipped past them.
Great. I'm going to go up the stairs,
All right.
and I'm going to go, let's see,
So
probably
that-
about here.
Okay. Up on the balcony there.
Yeah, so that puts me about right there, just so that I can see the top, just so that I can see the top of
Mhm.
Zahana's head.
Mm-hmm.
For counterspell, do I need to do it now or when the spell's about to be released?
You would have had to do it when she was casting it. So slow. She.
So I mean, she's technically still casting it, right?
Specifically, it says the spell doesn't take effect until the creature's next turn, and the creature must use its action to complete that spell. So you could still
okay.
cancel it.
Okay. And it's a reaction. Do you want me to do it now, or do you want me to just?
Technically, you do it on her turn, but
Okay, I'll just do it on her turn, and then I'm going to send a message to Jack. Right?
That's Eddie, not
okay,
Jack.
to Eddie.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, do I want to do that? Yes, I do. Okay, let's see. What can I do? Nope, I don't. I'm gonna ready. No, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna because I want to use my reaction
Yes.
to counterspell. I am gonna send a message to Eddie,
Mm-hmm.
just being like, the possession did not fall off of Zohana. We might be dealing with any number of things now. So I'm doing my best to keep her contained. Please hurry.
We've located the safe, but not exactly sure how to open it.
And yeah, I'm just looking for my opportunity to counterspell.
okay. She continues to. She raises her hands on her turn and is continuing her spell. If you'd like to counter it,
I do. I'm going to do it. Use my last 4th level slot.
this is a 7th level spell that she's casting,
Okay, that's
so
all I
it's a
got.
17.
Okay.
It's going to be a. Yeah, this is going to be a fun fight.
Ooh, yeah. Summon Dire Dragon.
Fails you through
Don't know if that's a thing.
Okay.
Do I have a potion with a dragon scale in it by chance?
Yep.
I got
Kinda
an
need one of
idea.
those.
I got a natural 20.
Yeah! Let's go!
Yes.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
At least somebody's rolling good.
So,
Yeah.
so I just peek over, I'm like, and then with the rest of my movement, yeah, I'll just stay here, but I'm gonna just,
Okay.
just try to be like, I can see the top of your head, maybe I can see you, but you can't see me, kind of thing.
Your horns are sticking out like,
through the banister.
Her body begins to shimmer for just a moment, and almost fades out of existence, and then is solid once again. She moves.
Thank you for buying us all this time.
I got an idea.
You didn't want her to teleport right up there with you?
No, not necessarily. No, thank you.
All right, and then she will start walking,
Not happy.
and she does make her save for next time.
Okay.
So she's not slowed anymore?
She's not slowed
She's not
down.
slowed anymore.
I have to walk like a normal person. Come on. Though I guess once you get up to 7th level,
Yeah.
what's walking
So
anymore?
before Eights does anything, I want to do something. So.
Yeah.
Okay. The ice
Natural 20's
methods,
coming in clutch.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's just going to fly up after you.
Okay.
I'm just trying to find what his speed is. Where'd it go? 30. All right. So he,
And it's flying?
yeah,
That's annoying.
So he can't quite get to me yet.
right.
Okay.
This one will come over and fly up on this edge of the balcony. And we'll just take these two out of the... for now.
Guards, yeah.
It's like
Potentially.
it's like Star Wars. They fly now. The sculptures fly now.
Is it our turn yet?
How strong are they? No, they're tiny. They're little tiny guys.
Hmm.
I was just wondering if they could lift her up.
Together?
Yeah, like all four of them.
Like the flying monkeys with the wedge.
No flying monkeys. Okay, back to
Oh, well.
Eights. Eights, make another saving throw.
Yay. That's 1.
Okay.
It's cold. Don't like cold.
You do not like cold. You
Ironically,
definitely don't like this
my
cold.
processor doesn't like cold.
Unusual for a processor.
Right.
That's 9
The
cold
colder the
damage.
Sounds good.
Okay.
And what would you like to do, Eights?
Can I do something real fast? I think it might help.
You guys really aren't in combat, so
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
three of you can
I'll
decide
be
what
like,
order you
so
wanna
guys,
do.
I got an idea.
So hey, go ahead.
And I'll pull out the wizard's book. Maybe there's something in here that can help.
No! And that's when Eddie's gonna, he looks at that mosaic and is like, I have nothing. He's gonna pull out his scales and cast divination and just say, Timor, can you help me figure that out?
Okay.
I'll take it.
How specific is divination's help?
So it says that you ask a single question concerning a specific goal, event, or activity to occur within 7 days. It's recurring right now.
Right now. Please
The
don't.
GM
Right now.
offers a truthful reply. The reply might be a short phrase, a cryptic rhyme, or an omen.
Okay. So Timora tells you to put an end to the winter.
The end to the winter.
Yes, and when she does that, what languages do you speak?
Common and Gnomish.
Okay.
Really smart guy.
When she does, a shape on the mosaic flashes just ever so briefly, but since
Okay.
your perception is high enough,
I
I'll make you roll for it.
Okay, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And what is it? What do I glean from that?
It looks like some kind of rune or something like that, but you can't read what it is.
Okay, so I pointed out to Jack, and I'm like, hey, look at that rune right there. Describe where it is. What is that?
Do I know what it is?
In the mosaic, kind of shaped out of trees, so it's like a hidden, you'll spot the picture.
Like a
Being
like
right.
a
You have to cross your
whatever those are
eyes.
called. Yeah.
From
Yeah.
now on,
Jack
from
just,
now
like,
on, in
closes
all my
one
games,
eye.
runes. To see a magic rune, you're gonna have to cross your eyes in every single game.
I wonder if you could get one of those generators and get a code like that and send it to everybody in the game and be
That
like,
would be
hey,
so great.
you until you can cross your eyes good enough to see the
Oh,
words.
that would be annoying.
Every single game. Every single game is.
Well,
gonna
this
be a
was fun,
3D.
guys. I had a blast.
I'm level 20 now.
You see in the tiles and made out of the branches in this forest scene, you see the elvish rune for winter.
And then I
Yeah,
tell
I'll
her,
just-
and then
I'll
I
just-
say, get rid of the. What did she say? Get rid of the winter.
Get
Put
rid of
it
the
into
winter.
winter.
Put it into winter.
Into winter.
Stab it or something. Grab it. I don't
I'll
know.
just like, I'll go to grab
Yeah.
it. Can I grab it?
And it's just it's a tile, so you would touch it.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank you.
then
It's not like it's not actually 3-dimensional. It's just
Mm.
like the symbol. You see it now. Now that he points it out, you see. Oh, that those branches are actually a word.
Yep.
I'll.
What is the basin made of? Is it all just tile and ceramic?
Yes. Yeah, it's all ceramic. It's all
Okay.
tile,
That's a bummer.
except for these rings. They're made.
Oh,
of
except for the
gold.
rings themselves?
Yeah,
Perfect.
rings
If-
are gold. So
If Eights could smile, she would. Hearing this, I immediately cast heat metal on these rings.
okay, that'll warm up the water a bit
Yep.
for you.
All right.
Does that do anything?
The water becomes a normal temperature.
Okay.
That helps.
It starts to rise in temperature. But as you touch the mosaic, little tiles on the base of the floor of the pool slide open or iris open, and the water
Gotcha.
starts to pour out of it in little whirlpools.
Okay.
It's going to take some time though for it to empty out completely.
Do I have to hold it, or if I let go, does it keep
No,
going?
after you
Okay, cool.
touch it,
Great.
it starts to
Auto-dry.
empty.
Good job, Eddie. That was awesome. That's great.
We'll see. We'll see.
Okay.
And now we wait.
Makes up for a lot for me.
I really thought the book would work.
It was a good idea. It's a good idea. I'm not telling you it was bad. It's a good idea.
I don't know. I can pull it out again.
All right, Zafrina.
Let's do on that first method.
Was a
Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, that's what she's gonna do.
oh
Great.
It's not that. I mean, it's gonna look cool. You're not gonna die yet. That's all I'm saying.
Yet.
I'm gonna do guiding bolt on this method here. If I can ping with this. It's not.
This one or the one on the balcony.
The one just south of me.
Okay, got it.
All right. So it's spell
It's a-
attack roll.
11 to hit.
Another natural 20. I'm not.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh, right.
So
Sabrina has hit her stride.
that's. Do you
least
guys
somebody
do
has.
double the weapon dice or do you double damage?
Double the weapon dice.
Double weapon dice. Okay, so
Yeah.
that's going to be 8d6 on this poor method.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful.
I love that.
What are you doing?
Guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt.
Nice.
Guiding
Just a-
bolt is really
Yes.
a decent spell.
It is.
That is
It
that
really
is more than twice what hit dice it has. So
Should
Roll
do
good.
it in.
let's see how it goes.
It's okay. Not too bad.
Nice.
I mean,
Not too bad.
25 damage.
25. Yeah, that's
It's
more
enough.
than double damage. It
Nice.
actually explodes into a burst of jagged ice.
Hopefully I'm far enough away that
You are 5 feet. You're more than 5 feet away.
I was gonna say
But
like
the ice just
ice knife.
just explodes, just blows up.
Nice.
There you go. Where would you like to move to?
Have I heard any of this commotion yet?
Now it's more outside your room, but these are like big rooms, right?
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I just want to make sure. I
yeah,
wanna
you're
see.
hearing some stuff.
Okay.
Like,
Well, that's what I'm anticipating, right? I'm
Yeah.
like watching the door
oh,
for
okay, not,
bad
you
guys
haven't
and
heard
whatnot.
anything that you would make you want to pop out and see
Okay.
what's going on.
Okay.
I did tell you that something was going on out there. So
Oh yeah, you did, right?
What
Okay.
I'm going to do is actually move to the
That's
other,
true.
I didn't know what was going on. I just knew something was
to the
Yeah,
other
going
side,
down.
and I'm just
Because
peeking
by the time I
around
got
the
in
corner.
here, nobody was up there.
Toward the south of the, on the map.
Yeah, towards the south of the map, because I'm expecting her to. I saw her go under the balcony, so I'm expecting her to come up the stairs.
Yes.
So I'm kind of peeking my head out down this way. I don't know if you can see my arrow.
Mhm.
Down this way, so when she comes up the stairs,
Great.
I'll be able to see her and then see where she goes. Unless she's going to come right after me, and then that'll really suck.
how high is that
I
balcony?
don't know.
again?
For us, it would be really nice.
High as it's 20 feet.
Okay.
Okay. This other ice mephit will come after you, and he is going to try and breathe his frost breath as he gets close to you. That's a 6-sided die. That's not what I need. Make a dexterity saving throw. It's only a 10.
They rolled a 6. It failed.
Come on, you got in 20, so.
10.
Okay, wow. You dodge out of the way.
Great.
As it flies past you.
Oh, it's flying past me? It's not even sticking
Well, it's
around
just
to attack?
it's flying around you.
Oh, it's just doing like a flyby
Yeah.
kind of breath.
It's not leaving. It's attacking you.
Great.
You hear an icy pop as something comes into existence down below you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, it's 20 feet. It's a 10-foot radius. A wall of force that is shimmering like ice forms up a ramp up to the balcony.
Oh,
Lady Zorhana
crap.
walks up behind you.
That's less good.
Up this ramp. I'm going to put her up
You were right.
there.
That is impressive, but I don't
Yes.
like its its implications.
And she doesn't have any bonus action spells that are going to do anything there, so she will do her bonus action spell that's just going to help her out later.
very well.
Okay. Where is my necklace? She hisses at you.
And I'll just respond with, Agamon went to the study to try and find it.
Agamond!
Your Lord Elephas's personal study.
I do not know Agamond.
Can I hear the?
And
can I hear
I
this?
just say, go to the study, you'll probably be the one you don't recognize.
Whoever's in the study you don't know.
That's your guy! Do you want me to go persuasion or anything?
Yeah, but it's going to be high. I'll take a 25.
That's fine.
That's doable. You got some charisma.
I've got some stuff.
All right.
Okay. So, magical guidance maybe here. We'll have to see. Okay. So, is
It's 25.
Oh, it's 25. Okay, so I'm going to spend a sorcery point to re-roll.
Okay.
That's cocked. Okay, that's a little better. I don't think it's enough though.
That'd be super funny if it was, though.
25.
Yeah, it's a 24 unless I have anything else I can do with this.
Ugh, I wish I could flash of genius from this distance.
If you fail saving throw, miss an attack roll, that's won't help me. Yeah, I think that's. Is this a out of combat thing, or are we?
We're in combat, essentially.
Okay.
Yeah.
And would it be considered my turn?
No, this is her turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So only a 24.
Dang.
Darn, one away.
24.
Okay. You failed, but I'm going to give you inspiration, and we're going to do something cool just for fun.
Okay.
She turns around and looks back, and there's one person still in the ballroom trying to figure out where to go, and it's Agamond. And she looks back at him, and next round, instead of killing you, she points her finger at Agamond, and you see him pop away.
Instead of killing you.
Does Agamon look
She
like he
points
has
her
anything?
finger and
She
he-
points her finger, whispers something in her really creepy, whispery, dark language, and ask you this. And Agamond folds in on himself, and then is gone.
Bye, Agumon.
Sounds like a power word spell. I'm glad I'm not on that side.
I'm reminded of
And
a
then I just
particular
saw-
episode from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
And then I just sigh out and I say, "Well done, my lady. That was quite impressive."
He didn't have my necklace.
Well,
But that's her next turn, though. But like so, that's kind of what happens next round. She'll still follow you, and she knows where she's
Agumon
going
look like
now.
he had anything in
But,
his hands?
He was like he was looking around trying to see how he could get to where he was at, but no, he didn't have the necklace either. It's like you.
I know we
you
didn't
saw it
have the
too.
necklace. I
Like,
said
it fell
Yeah,
down
yeah,
and
yeah.
like
Disappeared.
disappeared.
Yeah, and while I did the
Teleport
locate
away.
object, it is here. It's
Yeah.
where it is in this room, and it's
Yep.
wherever if we can get into the thing.
Okay.
We're getting there.
Unfortunately, it takes a whole
Drain, water,
minute
drain,
for it to
drain, water,
drain.
drain.
So you guys are
Oh, in that
in a little
case,
bit of trouble.
yeah, I'm like, this is not happening fast enough. I cast Thunder Wave.
I mean,
so much for the
This is
subtle approach.
So seeing that,
flip around and do something that way, so just go boosh.
seeing that, I'm gonna start casting Eldritch Blast. Like, oh, we're just casting magic now?
I just see this
How
drain.
much does Thunderwave push?
This drain isn't draining, so I just shoveled the
It
water
pushes
that
feet
direction.
5 feet or 10 feet.
It's 10 feet.
It's a 10.
No, it's a cube, isn't it? It's
Oh,
it's
yeah.
a
Thunder Wave, right?
Yep, Thunder
Yo,
Wave.
Level
So
1
it's,
spell?
Oh, not the cantrip. What's the cantrip?
Thunderclap.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the first
10
level
feet
spell.
away from you.
10 feet away. Yeah, and yeah, I just aim it directly at.
Well, you're gonna hit one of the two of them because Eddie's
I
over
mean-
by the door and,
That's okay.
Well, if you do
and
it
I'll take it.
Jack's over by
that
the
way.
mosaic. So
But yeah, go
Yeah,
for
do
it.
what you got to.
I don't know, flip it, Eddie. All right, Eddie.
I'm good.
I don't care.
I'm not concentrating on anything important other than locate object. We already have that located.
Right.
Yep.
Do you want me
Eddie,
to do it?
you are
Or is
now.
it
You get hit by a 10-foot cube of water.
All right. That's it?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Which is
Okay,
also
good.
no
A
longer
10-foot
cold,
cube
so-
of water. Well, that's a lot of water. I was like a 55
Oh,
gallon
I guess
drum. Like, all at once.
it'd be a 5-foot space that moves 10 feet, right? So a 5-foot cube of water. That's still a lot.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's
A whole
a big,
bucket of water.
it's a big, oh, jeez!
What the heck was that? Are you guys okay over
Probably
there?
not too prone. Let's say not too prone.
Okay, I'll go pro.
Yeah.
That's fine. Can I stand back up again?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
exactly.
good.
I love it. No, yeah, it's a
Is it?
15-foot cube.
Holy crap.
Just
Okay,
shove
you
it.
might take some damage. Make a dexterity save to not fall down the stairs and smack your head on that.
Oh, okay,
Elk
sure.
statue.
Dex save. Let's see.
So that's me, the one right next to it. He's over by
One.
the door. Wait, hold on. He's over by the door. I'm the
Yeah.
one by the elk statue.
I thought you were over by the mosaic.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah, I guess
you
we didn't move,
released
so
the-
I don't know where the mosaic is, so.
5 points of
Okay.
smacking your head on a statue damage.
And I barely save.
I'm just
I'm still
shoveling
concentrating.
water.
Okay.
Not that that's sad.
Oh no, you're way down there.
Yeah, where's the mosaic
Oh,
at?
I thought you were there. The mosaic is up there.
Okay.
So
he
let's
was with
mark
me.
that back. I saw the wrong avatar, and I thought Jack was,
Oh,
was
okay.
Eddie.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Eddie, it's just you see water come rushing down the stairs.
Oh, okay.
And pouring all over the bathroom floor now.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else? You still waiting? Ready
Well, I
in
mean,
action?
did I hear them talking out on the balcony? Are they close enough?
No.
No?
Like,
Okay.
it's through the closet, through other doors and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
You can hear what's in the room. You could hear somebody right in front of the door.
Sure.
Um,
I have no indication of
Yeah.
to go out and help
Yeah.
unless I hear something.
Okay.
So.
And is Jack doing anything else this turn then?
Is there a bucket?
Is there a bucket? There's not. There's not.
Is there any other manipulation you guys can do to try to open the safe?
Yeah, do I see a lock or anything like that? Anything?
Nope, just these rings underneath it.
And it's just emptying.
Yeah.
I'm unsure. Unless I can do an investigation on the rings themselves, do they... You said they were gold?
They're gold.
Hmm.
And now they're hot.
And now they're hot. Are they movable at all?
You can't. You're not able to move them.
Nah.
Right now they're flush
All right.
with the bottom of the pool.
So
Gotcha.
seeing that Jack can't do anything to help, he's going to go into the main room and start
Okay.
searching through like chests and stuff.
Okay.
See if there's anything valuable.
All right. Make a perception check. And what do you say to the
The reindeer now deer.
the
Yeah,
reindeer?
does he
it
say
was a
anything when I
it
walk
was a
back in?
reindeer. Now it looks more like a raccoon. This is-
Does he say anything when I walk in?
yeah. When you come back in, is that you, Master, or the lady? Which I can't see you very clearly.
It is I, Lord F. What's his name? Elphus?
Elphus.
Eliphas. Just come to relax.
Ask him to open the thing.
I don't.
Just ask him if he can
Yeah,
open
I'll
this
ask.
thing.
I'll
Yeah.
say, I am trying to get into my lady's vault. Can you just open it for me?
No, Master. You're going to have to spell out the passphrase, of course.
The passphrase. She keeps changing it. Do you know what it is?
Well, of course I know what it is.
Can you remind me?
Make a persuasion check.
Yes, I love persuasion. That's not that best. 13.
13.
I'm not rolling good tonight, guys.
That's okay.
Can I hear the thing, or
he
is
gets
this
a
just
little suspicious. He says, "How is it speaking?"
Can
Yes,
I
you
hear?
can
I
You
can hear it. I'm gonna cast Charm Person on the
On the
on the thing, whatever it is. I'm gonna try anyway.
Charm painting.
So I'll step up and I'll say, I don't know, cast a Charm Person as I say. I start to mimic what's her name's voice.
Okay, laser on this voice.
Yeah, Ladies Around's voice.
What's the
And,
save on that?
Huh? What?
What's the save on
The
charm?
save on
person?
Charm Person.
What's the save on
Wisdom 16.
charm? Animated.
I don't know. Seems like it's intelligent.
Charm sentient.
I guess I should read it. It probably does say humanoid. Hang on.
It
Yeah,
probably
humanoid, which it is not. So I wouldn't try
Yeah.
to do Charm Person. Sorry, that's.
Well,
That's
wait-
all right.
wait a minute,
You
he
could
might
try to
turn into a
deceive it
humanoid.
if you want, but
I don't think I'm going to add anything to it. Not without.
he's starting to seem a little suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
And he says, "Lord Eliphas, you're speaking to me. You're asking for the passphrase to the vault. It seems strange that you wouldn't know it.
Like I said, the lady changes it all the time.
Never the time.
Never the time. Oh, my friend. You silly, silly raccoon.
If there's like a security phrase or something to remind you. Like. No, just say.
Is there like a security phrase in case I forget my passphrase?
Yes, Lord, you're talking to me.
Yes. You are the security phrase. Oh, I don't know. All right, I'm just gonna keep it
Okay,
searching.
all right. Make your
So I already did that. That was 15.
or your perception check. 15?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the guest bedroom.
And if I find a journal with the passphrase, that'll be great too.
You find a magical painting
Oh, cool.
that is talking to you right now.
Magical painting. Yep, with my
Um,
15. Does it look like a raccoon?
It does look more like a raccoon than an elk right now. It looks like a raccoon with antlers.
Yes.
It looks like a jackalope.
Beautiful.
It's a rackalope.
A rackalope.
Yep.
Beautiful.
And he says, "Yep, that's it."
All right. That's good enough.
Okay. What is Zafrina doing?
Well, when she says he doesn't have it, I say, "Do you not remember, my lady, when he took it from your neck, it disappeared?"
I know where it is now. And she looks over at her bedroom door. It almost like waves you off, like leaving the Mephit to deal with you.
When she... Okay.
I'm going to subtle spell and hope that she doesn't realize it's me.
Okay.
I'm going to try to stick her with slow again.
Okay.
That works.
All right.
DC 17. Wisdom.
I rolled a 9.
Yes!
Nice.
Nice.
Slowed once again. Okay.
Would
As-
the magic thing be a creature?
The painting?
The painting
Yes.
would be a
We'll call it a
creature.
creature. Sure. It thinks it's a creature,
Okay,
so
so
that's good enough.
I'm gonna
I mean,
step.
you could almost do charm person because it kind of thinks it's a person.
And
It thinks it's a servant, but creature's good. If you
And-
had Sully, he
Yeah.
had his rod of friendship. You
Oh
could
yeah,
do
Yeah.
exactly.
and as
gosh.
my bonus action, I'm going to quicken spell,
Okay.
and I'm going to send a message to Eddie again, and I say, so Hana is entering the bedroom.
Okay, and that
And I say, we may have to subdue her forcibly.
on it.
Yep.
I will prepare
And-
banishment as soon as I see her walk through that door. I'm gonna hit her with banishment.
Okay.
Do you let me
Yeah.
know?
I let
And-
Eddie know I can only let one person.
Right. Well, I'm talking to
I say, Lady Sylvana's coming. Get ready.
Does would Eights know the elven word for summer
For summer,
or spring?
if you comprehend languages, like if you read it, you would know it, but I don't know
Yeah,
that you
not putting it together.
So I just know it. No, but you could ask Jack or something.
Yeah, I was
Ask
gonna
him
say,
and
what's
he can write it.
what's the elven word for spring?
I would say it. I don't know it. Sam definitely does not know it.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you hear him shout back, but it seems like a longer word than just 3 letters.
Okay.
In fact, it's probably got like 3 syllables.
I
Okay,
was
so
gonna
I'm
say,
gonna go and
yeah.
try to hide behind this. I'm guessing this is a big closet or a big dresser right here in the corner.
Uh-huh.
So I can use my sneak attack.
Okay. And the ice mephit tries to claw at you, Zafrina, and gets a 9 to hit. So I doubt that's going to do anything.
It doesn't.
for
I just look at him like, really?
you. All right. Did you want to move? She's going to start walking towards the.
Well, I mean, she can only move so far.
Yeah.
I've got eyes right where I want. If she tries to do anything, I can
Okay.
try and counter.
Mhm.
If she tries to make her save, I can still rebarb. So I'm good right where I am.
Okay. 8s. The pool is about halfway empty now.
Okay. Almost getting low on ideas. Another lens flips down, and I cast Identify on the vault.
Identify.
Yes, I want to see if there are any details about it that I can pull out that way. Choose an object you must touch throughout the casting of the spell. If a magic item or some other magic imbued object, you learn its properties and how to use them, whether it requires attunement, how many charges, and any spells affecting it, and which spell created it. So hopefully how it works. I don't know
Okay.
if I can divine exactly
You
how
learn
it
that
works.
the rings will be turnable
Okay.
once the water is all out of the.
Oh, that's what's holding
Once
up.
the water
That's
is all out of
water
the-
pressure.
The
Okay.
heated rings.
Yes.
The very
And
heated rings.
you can stop the heating part anytime you want, but
Yep.
they're still going to stay hot, I guess, for a little bit. But the rings will be turnable once the water is all
Okay.
down, and you can sense that lining them up so that they spell something
hmm
is what will open up the
Okay. A three symbol,
three-letter-
3-letter word.
word.
Okay. Ooh.
Do you want to do anything with that information now that your head is above the water?
Yeah. What was it again? That getting rid of winter, or
Yeah, but that was only to. Oh no. Yeah. To.
if it's part of the password,
destroy
maybe.
winter.
Yeah.
Is it- or end winter.
Yeah, put an end to winter.
Put an end to winter. Spring. Try
That's,
putting in
that's
spring.
what I was thinking, but it didn't.
You
The
bring
word was
too
too
long of a word.
complicated.
too long word.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
says
What about summer?
If spring is too long, summer's too
summer's
long.
even longer.
Yeah. I was gonna say. Or just
It's a
fire.
3-letter word? Sorry.
Yeah.
So you've told everybody now?
Yeah. What's a 3-letter word for something hot?
Hot.
Why don't you two You two can make
Hot,
a,
yeah.
Right.
an insight check.
Insight?
Insight?
Yeah.
You said me and Eddie.
Yeah, Eddie and
Really good at those.
Jack can.
That
funny is Zach?
was 19.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there you go. Oh, 14.
All right. Jack remembers the very first time coming into the room. Suddenly, a word pops into his head, and he looks back over at the jackalope painting and sees a little placard underneath it that says Oak.
Oh.
And you remember that he introduced himself as Oak when you first came in.
Try oak.
Is that an Elvish or an A? We're common.
DM?
Try either. No.
You could use the Elvish letters to spell it out.
Gotcha.
It's a double layered thing. Okay, she's gonna keep walking now. She does
Double
not
meaning.
save against that, but she will enter the room. That's as far as she can get.
Okay. So as soon as I see her, I cast Banishment. It's a Wisdom 16 saving throw.
Okay. She rolled a 17.
That's okay.
That's the first
I am
wisdom
going
she's
to
got.
sneak attack her, so.
Okay.
Oh, I was going to say, can I Flash of Genius? How does Flash of Genius work exactly? Can I add my intelligence modifier to any roll?
I don't know.
Let me look that up.
Okay. Do your
Sorry.
sneak attack.
I got to be faster than that.
It's with my magical rapier. That is
Ability check or
a
saving throw.
Okay.
Okay.
dirty 20 to hit.
Okay, that's a hit.
Okay.
Her armor class is not high.
That's,
Well, and she's got -2 because she's slowed.
Yeah.
what is it?
She's sitting at a nice little 12 right now.
Nice.
Okay. Let's lay on some damage, I guess. Some dual damage. I tried Banishment. It seemed like a good idea.
Banishment
No,
is great.
banishment would have been amazing.
Banishment is what Agamon got a couple seconds ago.
At least I got her to use some of her higher level stuff.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, she's burned through a bunch of her higher level stuff. Teleport didn't work. Wall of Force she cast. Now Banishment, that's a 4th level spell. But you burned through a 7th and a 5th level. 2 5th level, both are 5th levels. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think it was more than a fair trade.
So
Definitely.
24 points of damage.
Wow, great.
And then I will
Hit, a palpable hit.
dash away because of my fancy footwork.
The mistress was killed in the bedroom with a candlestick.
A rapier. Shaped like a rapier.
She will
Those are
try
my
and cast a
favorite
spell. And what's the save to...
I love fancy footwork.
Yeah.
That's why I chose
That is a good one.
swashbuckler, is because of the
Isn't it my turn? Because she had to use
Oh,
movement,
this is...
right?
You're
Do
right,
we want
that's
to roll
your
initiative
turn.
since
That's
we're
your
more
turn.
in combat?
We'll just keep going in the
Okay,
order that we're at.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll go Eights,
I'm gonna,
Eddie, Jack,
I'm gonna just.
Zafina. Then
I'm
her.
moving right behind her. I know she's ignoring me, and I'm not.
I'm not touching you.
I'm not attacking. I'm just watching.
All right.
So
I'm not touching you.
And occasionally whispering whenever she needs to be slowed.
subtly.
Subtly. That's right.
She has a... I roll a D20. You roll a D20.
Oh, I roll a d20.
Yeah. On an I've been rolling. On an 11 or higher, the spell doesn't take effect until the creature's next turn.
So okay. 11.
All right. Okay. She begins casting a spell,
All right. Cool.
and it will go off later. Great. This is how we deal with something later.
And so I will decide later.
I will kill you all later.
I will decide later if I.
So
want
whose
to.
turn is it now?
It's.
We are... So you stuck up. She just went.
Yep.
I try and attack you with the ice method again. He gets an 11 this time.
Which still misses.
Yep. And we're back to 8s.
Okay, how's the tub?
The tub is still at 2 more
6
rounds.
seconds. So.
Okay. It will explode again.
Okay.
I'm getting rid of the rest of the water.
That will clean it out. When it does, the golden rings
You gotta keep doing that,
Yeah, I got wet that time too. At least make it see.
Another wave of water comes through the. Now is rushing into the. And this is like The Shining here.
Yeah.
Open up the elevators. And, when the water is gone low enough,
Yep.
the rings rise up about a half an inch, 3/4 of an inch out of the bottom, and so now they're lifted up and you can move them around in circles.
Gotcha. So yeah, just rearrange it to see if I can
As a
make
bonus
that letter.
action, you can interact with it. Yes.
Yep.
As you spell out the word oak, nothing happens. Just kidding. I gotta go back.
She did it in Dwarvish.
Does anyone know Dwarvish?
How close is it to Gnomish?
A circular area inside the innermost ring disappears, allowing access to a hidden compartment inside. It's about 2 feet by 2 feet, so 24 inches so. And at the bottom of it rests the shard solitaire in a little holding
Necklet, like plinth,
like
or
a necklace.
Yeah, I think it's what.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think that's it's called a plinth.
The headless bust that you put necklaces on.
If it's warded, it's warded. I grab it.
Awesome.
And you die.
So good. Okay. Shards of lines of ice, blue magic shoot out all over the vault and running into the bathroom along the walls as you grab hold of it. Where's Jack and Eddie?
It's what you do.
Jack and Eddie, you guys look back calling for 8s, but there's no answer.
8. She's gone. I'm gonna.
Whose turn is it?
Yeah, whose turn is it?
Jack's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna rush up there, and is the necklace still there?
You see an empty, mostly empty except for it's wet, but pool of there, and then in the middle is this hole is opened up, and you see the necklace still there inside the hole, and 8s is gone.
I love it. Totally should grab it.
See if you can use a stick or something.
10-foot pole.
You didn't.
I'll use my magical rapier and like try to lift it up.
Okay, you pull it up on your. It's on the end of your rapier. What do you want to do with it?
Put that in the bag of holding.
Yeah, I'll just like
Make a dexterity check.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of...
just dex check.
Just come sliding.
You don't want
I
acrobatics
kind
or
of hope you
anything?
fail this.
Acrobatics would be fine.
Acrobatics.
I want to know what happens if you fail.
Nat 20. Let's go.
All right, it slides into the bag. You raise the bag and say, "We got it."
We got it. I don't know what happened to 8s.
Make a perception check for me.
Oh,
17.
All right. Just as you say, "We got it," you look back down in the pool and you see the necklace.
Oh, come on.
The
What?
The pool.
Never mind.
This is the best.
all right. Is it Eddie's turn yet?
Yes,
gonna-
Eddie's-
Eddie!
Okay.
You're gonna have to touch it, I think.
So
Eddie!
Eddie's just gonna go. I'm gonna buy you time, and I cast Spirit Guardians, and I walk forward. I stride forward 30 feet, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. I guess I'm not quite in range to. Oh no,
It's 15
and-
feet, right?
Yeah, Spirit Guardians, they move
Yeah,
around
they
you,
come
right?
with me, right?
Yeah.
So she then enters the Spirit Guardians. That was my action.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah.
And now she needs to make a saving throw against Wisdom, or take 3d8.
What's your whiz?
16.
Yep, she got a 15.
Okay, so she will take 9 to 11. 11 points of radiant damage.
Ooh, nice. She doesn't
And
like
then
that.
I will cast as a bonus action Spiritual Weapon and smack her with that too.
Man, Spiritual Weapon's so good.
It's so good. It is such a freaking good spell.
Is it still a coin, by the way?
No. Mm-mm.
Oh, darn.
Oh, she has advantage. Hang on. I should have been rolling with advantage. She rolled 3 that time. That's not
Oh.
better.
Okay, well,
Should
good.
have been rolling with advantage against your slow, but
Oh, really?
yeah, she has magic resistance.
Oh, well, now we
But
know.
It's okay.
So here comes the Spirit Guardians, or I mean the Spiritual Weapon. That is a... Shoot. 23 to hit.
Yep.
And that does 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. All right. With that, her skin starts to crack as well, almost as porcelain.
She's not a real person.
She's still
She's
moving.
been
She's still
teleported to the
alive.
same place Eights is at.
But
That's
you
bad
can
news.
see that yeah, she's got this doll face now that's
All right.
Okay, so my spiritual weapon now is.
Oh, yeah, what is it now? What's the point?
It manifests as like a lady of justice scale with scales.
Okay.
So she just takes out a sword and hits with it. And that's my spiritual weapon. So,
back on. I like it. Okay.
Justice is blind,
all right.
but I am not.
Sabrina.
I am going to use my last. No, I'm not. I'm going to use second level spell slot and do Scorching Ray.
Okay. She is still at a 12 to hit.
I hit her all 3 times.
Oh.
Nice.
Scorching Ray is good.
She howls each time.
Ooh, this is gonna be a Full Metal Alchemist situation. Just boom, explosions.
Let's see.
Why won't you die?
Well, we just killed the patron's wife. So,
No, we didn't. She probably got teleported like you
Yep.
did.
yeah,
Yep,
you're
wherever I am.
That's what I said. Which
20
we're gonna need.
23 points of fire
We
damage.
will need sending now.
Yeah, we will need sending. Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
Is she still up?
She is still up.
Bonus action.
Okay.
Quick spell.
Because I think I just teleported several thousand feet down.
You're so
personally.
lucky she's slowed and doesn't have reactions right now. You guys are so lucky. It was really good.
And I'm going to use my Bloodwell Vial to get 5 sorcery points back.
Okay.
Ooh.
So that'll put me at 8.
All right. On her turn, she finishes raising up her finger that took her 12 seconds to raise up. And
And counterspell at 5th level.
pointing it back at, it is a 3rd level spell, so it gets counted.
Okay. Bob.
Love it.
But she will then try to.
Pointing at me and.
She will break out of her slow, though.
The Spirit Guardians are still.
Does she have bonus
Charms.
actions
No.
in slow?
Mm-mm. She has one action and one move.
You can use an action or a bonus action, but not both.
Yeah.
Yep.
And she used her action to finish casting a spell, which was countered.
And she can't use reactions, yeah. So good.
But that was the start of her turn. She needs to save against the Spirit Guardians again.
Oh, yeah, save against the Spirit Gardens.
Mm-hmm.
What's the save on that?
16.
She got a 14, so she still takes that. But she's no longer slowed.
Another to 12 points of radiant damage
Okay.
from the Spirit Guardians.
She's still up.
How's she looking?
She is. Parts of her are starting to fall off. You just see underneath,
Does she have leprosy?
No.
like parts of her
she's-
skin are falling off as little tiles of,
Okay.
Do I have-
porcelain.
As if she's created from that path or something?
Yep.
she's. I mean, here's the thing. She's casting spells.
She's made like 8.
So she's one of 2 things that I'm aware of. She's either a golem or a simulacrum.
Mm.
There could be a DM homebrew thing,
Yeah.
but-
Warforged.
or I don't think she's a warforged. I think
I don't know.
I think she'd have a different reaction.
Yeah,
if it was
it's
Yeah.
true.
warforged.
It's true.
But those soul stones tend to have that effect on Warforged.
Oh, okay.
So
I don't know. Maybe we are killing her. I don't think we are.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I'm new here. So I don't know.
I don't know.
And I don't know if it's possible if the necklace is hers specifically. I don't know how that would be possible. I was under the assumption that Warforged had to be connected to their soul stone somehow. But I could be wrong. They could have figured out a way to Wi-Fi it. For lack of a better word.
Well, underneath this porcelain that's cracking off, you see a glistening white powder. Or glistening white crystals.
Yeah, I'm going to go with she's not alive.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least not in the traditional sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who starts it? I don't know.
She just went, so we're back to you, and you're gone.
Where am I?
I don't know.
Okay.
All right, Jack.
Can I do like a perception check to see if
Perfect.
there's any like magical seals, wordings, anything like that, or what do you want me to roll for that?
Yes, roll perception or arcana. Arcana.
I don't like that, but okay. Yeah, that's an 8.
Okay, with an 8, you don't see anything.
I'm gonna grab it.
All right.
Perfect.
As you grab it, you feel a pulling on you, and then suddenly everything goes black, and then there's light everywhere.
Where am I?
I don't know.
You touched it too? I thought you put it in the bag.
I did, but then it teleported.
Oh, yeah,
back.
right. Teleport back out. That's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't like being where it's not supposed to be.
All right.
We don't know.
I'm like, I can't
It's
split
getting
the
all
party
quiet
too
in there,
much,
guys.
so-
Immediately after leaving, whoever has it, whoever takes it from the vault, it teleports back into the vault. So
Okay. All right. Is it my turn then?
Yeah, Jack
Yeah,
didn't
it's
want me to
Eddie's
be
turn.
alone.
I will.
So he's like, I'm
strike
coming.
again with
I
Vesper's
feel
weapon
you.
using my bonus action.
okay,
To do so.
Don't worry, 8s, I'm coming for you.
19.
is a hit.
Oh, whoops, that's not it. It's a D8. Oh, 12 points of damage again.
Okay.
Nice.
I also wasn't sure if it was just because he's a Ward Forge or not, so that's why I'm like, I'll try it.
True.
That's her action. She's got the one reaction spell, huh?
I still have the Wizard spellbook.
Okay.
True. Now we have the wizard
Yes, we
spellbook,
do.
whatever they are.
If we're in the same place.
Got it.
That's true. You never know where you end up.
And I'm
She
just
appears to be mostly, like most of her face is broken off now, and she's just this head of crystal snow
Okay.
and a little piece of Phantom of the Opera mask left on her.
Spiritual weapon. Okay.
Okay. Zafrina.
Third level Scorching Ray.
She counters it finally.
Oh no.
She
Okay.
finally gets her reaction. You've been
So-
so nasty to her this whole time.
Can I bonus action and second level Scorching Ray since I didn't technically get to cast the spell?
Yes.
Okay, then that's what I'll do.
Okay.
I just smile at her and then cast anyway.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
But her counterspell means that she can't technically lightning bolt you this turn, which is
Amazing.
nice. Because that's her last third
That works.
level spot.
Okay, hit all 3 times. She's still at is she at a 14?
Yes.
Yes,
she's a 14.
still hit.
Cool.
Okay, so that's 6. 20 fire damage.
Oh, there you go. All right, she
that enough?
melts away.
Nice.
The ice that is the snow that's making up her body right now turns to water, and she turns into a puddle at your feet.
Okay, well, I usher Zafrina in, and then I'm going to lock the door, and let's go check this out. I don't know what else is happening in the rest of the house, but okay.
1 second, I need to send a message. I need to make a note really quick.
Oh, okay.
I've got a thing that I've been talking about with somebody, doing like these calls, like these rule calls about stuff that you have to make all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And so I technically don't know if you can cast a bonus action spell if your first spell gets counter
So
spell. It
normal-
makes sense.
The normal
Yeah.
rules say that if you've cast a
Right.
spell, then you can only cast one per turn.
Right.
However, I didn't successfully cast it, which is
So-
why I asked.
I would,
And so what-
to me, what I would do is only if it can be cast as a bonus action, since most spells are caught.
Which is what I
Yeah.
did because I
Yeah.
spent sorcery
Yeah.
points to do
Then
that.
yeah, I think that'd be
So it
fine.
makes sense, right?
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is he's gonna start doing videos about, like, you know, in football where football magazines or football shows. Where,
Oh,
like,
yeah, where they break down.
you be the
Oh,
ref,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So it's like, you
They
be the
did
DM.
this wrong completely.
So he can rule on this one later for us and tell us if we got it right or wrong.
I like it.
Awesome.
I like
Love it.
Sounds
There
good
you
to
go.
me.
Of course, the DM always gets to make the rules.
Yeah,
But,
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean that's why I asked. I mean,
Yeah.
you could have said no, and I would have been completely
Yeah.
cool with that. But you said yes, also cool with that. So
Yeah, you can cool
There
with
you
that.
Yep.
I think that'd be a fun channel with
Yeah.
you
definitely.
be the DM stuff. Okay, all right. She melts away.
is what kind of floor is this? Is it like a hardwood floor? or
What's your
carpet?
armor class?
Mine?
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't have my cloak and I don't have my staff,
Just
so
water
it's
and no
only
parts.
14.
Okay, you get clawed with 1 point from the ice method. that's still following you around.
I will use my reaction to do Hellish Rebuke.
That'll finish him off. He's only got 10 hit points.
Okay. I just glare at him, and it's cool because like the ground underneath him cracks open and fire him, so just Hellish Rebuke just erupts up and melts him.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
That works.
Okay. You two find yourself alone in the room.
Okay.
Oak is calling out for Lady Sorhana. Was that you?
And I say, who is speaking?
It's me, Oak. I am the servant of Lord Eliphas and Lady Sorhana.
And this is when I cast Modified Memory on Oak.
Oh, okay.
Okay. He has to make a 16 Wisdom saving throw.
I have no idea what his wisdom is, but he rolled an 11, so.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to
He has a
modify
plus
his
8
memory that
Nice.
the mistress was just here,
Okay.
and that she turned over the control of the necklace and all the information pertinent to it to
Zafrina.
Zafrina. I'm so sorry, to Savrina.
Okay.
And that's the modified memory I place upon
All
him.
right.
That works.
Oh, Lady Zafrina, how are you?
And I know he cast something, so I just
Oh,
turn
and I will whisper the content of what I just did.
and I say, rather well. How are you?
Oh, I'm feeling a little under the weather, and I seem to not be able to see very far. Everything's gone blurry.
Is he now like a chipmunk?
Yeah, like a chipmunk.
And I walk up.
Still at the
and
end.
it's like, does that help that you can see me now?
Oh, yes, hello.
Hello. So,
Just moving.
thank you. Tell me about this necklace. All pertinent information, please.
The shard solitaire.
That's the one.
Oh, well, Lady Zorhana's been keeping it. She acquired it a long, long time ago from several witches, and has been keeping it safe in the vaults underneath the pool, of course.
Are you aware of any magical properties it might have?
Well, it's. What does he know about it?
It makes the pool really cold.
I think she's the one that does that.
Oh, okay.
She likes the winter stuff.
I just think it'd be really convenient to have like, oh, it's a hidden safe that no one knows about, and it cools down my pool.
That would be
You
terrible.
know.
I want a hot tub.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd think, right?
I'm doing that mind over matter cold, you know.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're doing the cold
yeah.
bath, the ice bath,
I
right?
know. No. You could do that though, but I've never done that. Thank you. I'm too big of a wuss.
Oh, the ice bath stuff?
Yeah.
Actually, I
could
do
do it
know,
right now.
I
It's
do
getting
know
warm
some
in here.
hunting guys that
I could do it right now,
actually
yeah.
will go outside in the wintertime in
Yeah.
very little clothes for at least 10 or 12 minutes, and they say that doing that, letting your body get to that cold level, and then going in and warming up, and you do that every single day, it actually raises your cold tolerance quite a bit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's called frostbite.
You start losing feeling.
you get enough scarred skin,
Yeah.
you don't notice as much.
He doesn't know much about it. He says, that old thing, Lady Zorhana took it from the pool a few weeks ago for a dress fitting and hasn't taken it off since.
What's,
It's been that
did
long.
you sense anything unusual from Lady Sohana around that time?
Lady Zorhana and Lord Eliphas haven't spoken to me in almost 3 weeks. In fact, almost since she came out of the pool. You're correct. She's been, well, pardon the pun, but colder than usual.
I see.
There you go.
I have reason to believe
We
that
definitely need to seal this
Zohana
Yes, we do.
is in a significant
Don't worry,
amount
I
of
got
trouble.
If we ever get out of these.
Oh dear.
All right.
The place.
So, anything that you could tell us that might be pertinent to anything around this time, any oddities, irregularities, anything sounds like it might be specific to the event that we're talking about with the necklace, with the fitting.
I'm sorry, I don't know.
Very well. Are you capable of sending a message to anyone?
I'm afraid not.
I actually have sending. Oh, yeah, I have sending memorized.
Okay.
Or so I can do a sending.
Can
so,
you
I am
reach
Lord
Lady
Eliphas'
Zohana?
personal servant. I only stay here and keep track of his schedule.
Do you have
Would
to-
I? Okay, so
you have to know her
sending. That's the thing.
personally.
Okay, sending. I think all you need to know is have someone described to you.
You've seen a copy of her.
Yeah, this is
Oh.
true.
Yeah.
So it says you send a short message of 25 words or less to a
Okay.
creature with which you are familiar.
Or you could send it to me.
I have.
We
a
don't
couple
know
of
you're
them.
gone.
You don't know we're gone.
No,
that's right.
Well, Eddie knows.
Oh,
Yeah. I saw him disappear,
okay.
and then Jack went in there and disappeared after that. So I'm.
If you can send a message
Yes.
to Zohana, that would let us know if she's
Help.
well.
Send help.
Help! Someone?
Can I do that?
Anyone?
We're at home.
Yes.
I don't know where we are. I'm
Okay.
in a light room.
Very dark.
So I'm gonna do
That's
one
very light for
sending
me.
till Lady
Oh,
Zola.
yeah, true.
And I say,
I don't
make
know
sure you
except by
say
you.
that we were hired by Elephas to deal with this and we're checking on her well-being.
Okay.
Or something to that effect.
Okay. So I will say, Lady
Zohana.
Zohana?
So I have my notes, Zohana.
Zohana? Lady
That's
Zohana.
Zorhana, but
Zorhana.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Lady Zorhana. I was hired by Elephas to find you, but no one knows where you are. Do you?
You get 7 more words.
Please reply.
Yeah. Do you? I don't. What else could I say in that? Could you also tell us how? Could you also
Tell us.
Us.
That's it.
Okay.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Tell us. You just killed her.
Well, I got one more. I can do that one more time. I don't know if we want to talk to her or to try to talk to these guys.
Mhm.
You hear a voice reply. She says,
So she isn't dead.
I don't know who you are or where you are, but know this, I have a certain set of skills.
Oh, jeez.
I will find you.
She sounds very, very upset.
Does she sound just like the creature we just destroyed?
Not as you only heard her speaking in this like really underdark,
Mhm.
Raspy.
voice.
Okay.
So she definitely does not sound like that.
Okay. So she apparently is still angry at
She says,
us.
I will find you.
And I will.
Or it says, when I get out of here, I will find you and I will kill you.
Get out of here. Okay. So she didn't say where. Okay. So I'll use my other sending to send to Eights and say, bro, where are you?
That's it. She gets this 25 Bro, come on, bro.
Would you like to see where you are?
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh. Birdie.
Kingdom
And
itself.
if you can describe where you are in 25 words, I might be able to dimension door there.
Or you could just grab the
Actually, no,
necklace.
I can't. I'm out.
Is 8 and 9 together?
Yes.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like the Kingdom of Zel from Chrono Trigger.
Oh, that's what I wanted. I didn't want you alone, so
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna grab it now.
Shoot, and she's there with you, it looks like?
No, I think that's just from the last
Oh.
minute. Well, she might be actually.
She could be.
Yeah.
Like I said,
The actual person.
yeah, she probably got trapped in the same place we did.
Well, hopefully you can subdue her.
That's
I
if
guess-
she's angry.
Or not
I guess
explode.
tell us if we need help.
Well, see, here's the
I'm in.
thing. I drained the simulacrum or whatever it was. I drained the not her, all of her high-level slots. She might be fresh.
Yeah, it's very, very true.
She also might be friendly.
Not according to the message I just sent. Well, maybe, I don't know. Maybe she's
If you
just
give
cold
Okay,
her-
but
because
she might
doesn't
think
know
that you're the one that did
If
this.
you
So
give her her
It's
spell
true.
book, she might be friendlier.
Oh, that's a good call.
that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. I really hope she has Dimension Door in that book.
Oh, you guys are out there with her. Okay.
I don't think a dimension door is going to get you guys out of here.
Nah, probably not.
This doesn't look
That
like
looks extra planar.
Yeah.
All right. You are in a extraplanar rift, where everything is broken up and floating islands are all over the place. Magical gusts of wind come blowing through. chilling you, but not moving anything. And you find yourself floating on an island. Across the way, you can see a tree underneath which sits an elf woman who looks like Lady Zorhana.
Would I have any knowledge of the laws of this place? I don't know.
I don't think so.
No.
Yeah, I'm not even sure where this
Arcana.
place is.
Yeah, I know.
She
Is
has
it
not
recog-
spotted you yet.
Okay.
I'll like appear. Eights, I'm coming for you. Oh, hey, Eights.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
You touched it too, didn't you?
Yes, I
Yeah.
didn't want you to be alone.
Okay.
Did you ever
I
respond?
appreciate it. Now that I got that,
So just before you get this message, you see her stand up and start shouting at the heavens.
I have a certain set of skills.
yeah. And I'll just, I'll reply back. I believe we found the real Zorhana.
Who are you talking to?
Eddie sent me a message.
Hmm.
It's complicated.
Interesting. You
Um,
added that to the 25 words, right? It's like a one-sided phone call in here.
The line's open and I'm hearing everything until 25 words are said.
And then it cuts off. Yeah, and I'll just wave over at her.
So
and
I'll tell you,
Hello!
they think they found her.
Wonderful.
I feel like I just
But they
tried to
were
kill
all
you.
transported in there by touching that. Do you think we should just go for it? Or do you think that would be folly?
How far away is she?
Yeah, is there
Or are you saying that it's this many squares?
Sorry.
Yeah, that many
Distance.
squares.
Okay. So well within shouting distance.
85
We
feet.
try to do some
Yeah.
more research in the room and see if we can
Okay.
figure out a way to keep it from returning.
I go back to Oak and I ask him, how do you move it without touching it? Because I assume we walked in, looked around, came back out.
Lady Zorhana just wears it. She goes back there and spends time in her pool often. It was just that a few weeks ago she came out with the necklace on. She doesn't wear it very often.
No, but it might
Was
stop
it,
us from
was it
exploding.
broken when she came out? Because it was broken, right? It is
I can
broken.
only go
It
30
did look
feet.
a little
So.
worn. Yes, you're right.
And did it look like that before?
No, it was always very good. It seemed that perhaps it had a crack in it, if my memory serves. I don't know. My memory's a little foggy lately.
So I could get
It
to
does
this
look like it has a
one
crack
and
in
then
it.
get to that one.
I'll go ahead and cast.
I imagine
enhance-
mending's not going
Okay,
to
one
fix
second.
that.
Yeah,
They're
Yeah.
stuck.
exactly.
Roll new characters.
I'm glad I didn't mend it personally.
Mend it would be awesome.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and cast enhance ability on both of us. I'm going to go for Eagle Splendor. We're going to go Charisma on this because we would like to not explode when we talk to her.
Okay. She across the way finally. We'll get back to you guys in just a second. But across the way, she
Yeah.
spots you.
Mhm.
When you wave out at her, she says, "You finally come for me. You finally come." And then she points her finger at you, and casts lightning bolt.
What are you talking about?
Excellent. Dodge the lightning bolt, and you'll see. Dexterity saving throw, and
Who is she
does
shooting
that at the both of you.
Yep. 4.
That's not good.
That is a confident 4.
Hers is a 14. Where's the? Oh, here it is. 17.
Ha, barely got it. I got 17.
Okay.
Dex saves.
Can I?
Quit shooting at us!
Yeah. Can I absorb elements with a reaction?
Oh, good call.
That's what it's for.
Yes.
Yeah. And I will defend that against lightning.
I think that just reduces it by a D.
Gives him-
or something
it gives
like
him
that. Oh,
resistance.
it's resistance? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it takes half instead.
Oh yeah, yeah.
28 lightning damage. So you take half of it,
That's a
Jack.
That's a good one.
14.
You don't have evasion?
Quit shooting at us!
Oh, if you have evasion, then
Do you have evasion?
I think I do
Because
actually.
that should
Good.
reduce it to 0. if you
Yeah,
save
yeah,
it.
yeah.
All right. Eddie and Sabrina.
I don't.
Okay, so obviously she put it on.
What level? You're straight rogue or what? Or
No, I don't have it yet. That's 7th level. So
Oh, okay. I
I'm
didn't
only
realize
fifth
you were.
level
I
into
was
it.
just assuming you were 9th levels.
no,
So-
no, I took 4 levels in Warlock.
So I'm
Gotcha,
gathering from
That's okay
the
though.
picture here
That's not bad.
that our other 2 companions attempted to handle it. Now they say they found the real Zohana, which means it's moved them someplace.
Right.
Do you have any telekinetic abilities?
No.
Yeah,
Not
I
currently.
I'll yell at her saying, "We're here to help you.
okay.
At least not here to kill you."
Let's see what these 2 guys are doing
Yeah.
first. If
Yeah.
they finally decide to man up and grab the necklace, or if they're gonna keep, or
Do you have?
if they have any other ideas. Maybe they have other ideas.
I take a bowl just from around, and
Okay.
I'm just going to try and scoop it up
Okay.
in the bowl. And then I'll wrap it with a towel or something. And I'm like, here, hold this for a second.
Okay.
I'm like, come on. And off we go. We've been charged with stealing it, so we're going to steal it.
Let's go.
Yep.
All right. You guys start heading out.
Yep, and
Wait, does the necklace actually stay
Oh, did
with
you
him?
give it? You gave it when you gave it to Eddie. It disappeared. So, but if you're not going to look in the thing, then you don't know that.
well,
Make a perception check, Eddie.
Well, my
Oh, what's your
passive is 19.
All right.
Did I notice it?
Yeah,
Pop,
when
pop in.
you when you take
Okay.
it
They
from
went lighter.
when you take it from Zafrina, it pops back into the.
Okay.
okay, well, I try again. Scoop it up. Is it still in the bowl?
Uh-huh.
I'll wrap it up. I'll walk. I'll check. Is it still in the bowl?
Yes.
So you have to carry it?
I don't know.
Well, that's weird.
and I just say,
No person-to-person exchange, I guess.
and I say, meet me.
But
Back
remember,
at
I
the
put
end.
mine in the magic bag
And-
or the bag
Yeah.
holding. So
Yeah.
How far down is it to the? Well, I go to where I can see from a window, and I look down. How far down is it?
40 feet.
Right.
In between
Down
30 and 40 feet.
30-ish feet.
Yeah,
Is-
I'll see. I'll see if I can find a good point where I can just misty step to 30, or I can fall to 10 and misty step the rest.
Uh-huh.
And then I will.
And I'm going to cast Disguise Self to look like one of the guards I saw earlier, and then I'll stroll out of there.
Okay. All right. You guys head out. Okay. Back in the rift.
Yep.
What do you guys do?
well, after I shout, does she still try to
What
attack
do you
us?
say?
I say, "Stop shooting at us. We're here to help you,
She appears to be
or at least not here
raising
to
up
kill you."
2 hands now, like this.
Quit blowing holes in my ship. I mean, what?
Do you want to get out of here or not?
Can she reach her?
Stop
She might have to
shooting!
Do lightning bolt again. Oh yeah, that one won't reach. So she'll have to do. Oh, 60 feet. Let's see.
Mhm.
If she moves up, she might be able to reach you.
Nope.
65. Okay. She raises her hands up like this and begins to levitate and float towards you.
Uh-oh.
Levitate only goes up.
Well, she's flying.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
You're right. So I should not use keywords for other things.
It's hard, it's hard.
Her or not?
She casts fly.
Okay.
Let's not,
concentrate.
if we can help it.
What are we going to do then?
Let's
That's
see.
as far as she gets, though, with the rest of her movement.
Wait for the in the
So she's flying over towards you.
I am not sure. I can only have, yeah, I can only do, well, if she's not going to talk, I'll go ahead and do Enhance ability one more time on both of us, and I'm going to go for Bear's endurance, so we both get 2d6 temporary hit points.
Okay.
And advantage on Constitution.
Okay. And Jack, anything?
Well, if she isn't going to speak, I am going to cast Eldritch Blast.
Okay. What's your range on that?
120.
Okay, you got it.
I'm gonna do it twice. Wow, that is crap. So I got.
Armor class is a 15 right now.
Okay, so only one hit then. 9 points of damage. How do you like it?
She takes the hit and finishes flying over here. As she's on her way over, she casts Cone of Cold. Make another...
Can I do a Misty Step over here?
Yes, if you guys want to get away from each other,
Cool.
then yes. So just against 8s then.
Yep.
I make a Constitution save.
Okay. That's good, because we have advantage now. Oh. That really doesn't matter. Okay. So... Oh, that's a 9. Good. 10.
10 is not good enough.
No.
8 takes 30 cold damage.
Do you have another reaction?
For absorb elements, yes, I do. I believe I do.
Are you sure you don't want to become a frozen statue?
I mean,
Pretty sure.
actually, no, I don't. I'm
Okay.
out of slots, so yeah, that's 30 damage, but I'm not down yet.
Are we
so.
doing a fight, or
Uh,
is she going to actually talk to us?
you can try and talk to her again.
Yeah.
What do you want to say this time?
I'll just be like, for the love of the gods, stop! We're trying to get you home.
We're trying to get home. We don't know how we got here. Well, we touched a necklace and then we got
You touched my necklace?
Yes.
On behalf of your husband, because you've been replaced by something that isn't you.
We're thinking so.
Make a persuasion check.
Both of us, or just
Eagle Splendor!
Well, not anymore.
Oh, sad.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, that's a good one. 15.
Did you want both of us to make one?
Yeah.
All right.
Or the best of you can make
22.
it, and the other person can get the
22's
I'll
good.
take it.
22's good. Hopefully good
advantage.
enough.
All right. She pauses for a moment. She says, "When did you touch my necklace?"
Like a minute. No. 30 seconds ago.
What day is it?
Oh, tell her the day.
I would tell her the day.
The day of your party. That's the day, right?
Yeah.
3 weeks.
The winter
Been
solstice,
here
yes.
for 3 weeks.
How long do you think you've been here?
She just said 3 weeks.
Forever.
Time runs differently here.
It
Have
feels
you-
like years.
Needed to eat, sleep?
No, I've been trapped here. I tried several things to get out, but my magic is... Well, that was all I had left.
Hey,
Magic? You have to have the book, right?
She finally puts her hand down. She was bluffing on that last part.
I was going to say, like, I'm not giving her the book if she's going to attack me again.
Well, get us out of here, and I believe we have something that belongs to you.
I can't.
All spent.
Well, I mean, I can give her the book. Maybe she can learn from
as
it.
well.
At least she's going to be
I
your
mean,
ally,
she's
I
not
think.
attacking us anymore.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'll pull out her magic book.
Okay. Do you want to explain to her anything else before you do that? Do you want to explain to her anything else that's going on, or?
Your husband hired us to get that necklace off of you, who we thought was you, but it obviously was not you, since you're here.
It's not making a lot of sense, but nothing here really does.
Do you have a twin?
No, I don't have a twin.
It was worth a shot.
Change them, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. Or something else. Do you remember getting that necklace at all?
I remember going to get it to try it on for the party, and then I was here.
Where'd you get it from?
Oh, I got it years ago. It's
From who?
one of my prized possessions. I stole it from a coven of witches.
We were
Totally
told,
from Illinois.
we were told that.
Why would you wear something like that?
It's beautiful. I've worn it many times.
Then what's the difference?
Have you ever noticed what's inside it?
Well, no, it's Obviously, it's gone haywire,
Well,
but it's been fine. The magic must have... Well, something must have happened to the magic.
whatever's powering that necklace is familiar to me, at least. If we can get out of this place, we might be able to fix whatever it is.
Well, I can't very well do that without my magic, can I?
True.
Do you need a rest? I don't know how
Don't know if we can rest in this place.
I
She's
could-
probably rested for an eternity.
She says, if only I had my spell book.
I slide the spell book out. I don't know where this came from.
Elfor gave it to her.
I found. Well, someone gave it to me.
Why don't you give yourself inspiration?
Yes.
I found this.
She looks at you very suspiciously.
I find this very fortuitous, personally.
Hey,
I did not steal it.
She,
That much is true.
as she flips it open, she says, This is my spell book.
Yes.
Like I said, I found it. Actually, someone else found it. Someone else found it.
Are you don't know magic at all, do you, right?
I know, like, warlock magic.
Oh, you warlock spells. Okay.
Mm.
She looks at you and gets a cold look in her eye for a moment, and then
I'll give my
Opens
charming,
up
like,
to,
most charming smile.
opens up the book about halfway, and then reading from the book, looks up and casts a spell at you. Do you do anything to interrupt it?
I don't know what she's doing, so
No.
I would try to dodge out of the way if she's, like, doing that, yeah?
Okay. You see Jack start to run or flinch, or what do you...
I would Misty step away.
Misty step
Behind
away?
her.
Okay. You see him Misty step back behind her, and she briefly looks over her shoulder and finishes the spell, and you see him fold in on himself. And then he disappears.
Would you mind explaining what you just did?
I have some questions of my own, but I would rather that we take care of them someplace else. And raises her hand up at your forehead like she was doing it to Jack.
No, if you explain what you're doing,
I'm just saying.
I wouldn't have fled.
Well, perhaps anywhere better than here.
And then you fold in on yourself. A moment later, she casts the same banishment spell on her. And appears on top of Lady Zephrina.
Well, we're at the
Well-
we're at the inn, and the bowl is just on a table.
It better not be.
No, I mean, fine. I'll continue to hold it, and I'm just like,
And suddenly, as you're sitting there, suddenly Jack falls. Jack grows out from the bowl, and almost like falls on top of
Can I
you.
fall into her lap?
no, you fall
And
on
just
the
be
floor.
like, hello.
I angle it so you like fall out of the floor.
A moment later, Eights comes crashing out of it as well.
Actually, can I be like dexterity save it and just like roll out?
Rolling? Sure.
Like,
Keep
fly out?
landing.
Sure.
Yeah.
You get a little of that. And then,
As 500 pounds of metal and
That
go
is
rolling.
a dirty 20.
okay. All right, you look very cool.
Nice.
You roll out under the table next to you.
Nice, Jack.
Thank you.
And a
Practice
moment
that.
later, Lady Zorhana appears standing on top of the table.
And I say,
Finally, we rescued you.
Lady Zohana, I take it.
Yes, quite.
I say, well, you'll be happy to know that your reputation, other than a small embarrassment, is somewhat still intact.
Small embarrassment.
Well, I mean, she did scream in a public venue, and the building did start to crack, but
Someone stole the
but
necklace.
I prevented her from hurting or injuring anyone,
It's true.
and no one actually saw what she really was. So yes, her reputation for the most part is intact and repairable. And while we were waiting, I would have contacted her husband, sent a runner or a courier or something,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
explaining, hey, mission successful,
Uh-huh.
we're laying low, whatever. I say, I've contacted your husband Eliphas, he is aware, best of my ability, of the situation, and overall, the operation was, by and large, a success.
She takes all of this in, sitting down at the table, and looking at examining the necklace.
I say,
Again, carefully examining the necklace without touching it.
Gotcha.
Yes, I can see now how the soul stone in here has become corrupted or broken somehow. The magic in the rift was very unstable, and I could feel it pushing against me. Perhaps it finally pushed too hard. Well, what you say makes something of sense, I suppose.
Yeah, Ace kind of stands up. Do you mean to say we were inside the stone?
So it would seem you did rather just fall out of it.
It was news to her.
And I say, there's much I don't understand, but this I can tell you. And I hand her the note from Elephas that he originally gave to me to hire.
Okay.
And I said, this is the state of which your dearly beloved husband has been in for the last several weeks.
Oh, my dear Elephas.
And she, reads the thing or whatever.
That poor man.
So
He must be beside himself.
Well, we were tasked with removing and procuring the necklace, which we have done, and also subsequently have rescued you, which I dare say was above and beyond the original ask.
I am very grateful for what you've done.
And we've also taken the extra steps to ensure your reputation so that you can return to society when you feel so inclined.
Well, I will deal with the damage that's been done there for sure. Here, she carefully reaches over to the clasp on the back of the necklace and touches one of the links in the chain. She says, there, the spell to keep it where it belongs has been removed. I would suggest that you keep this in someplace safe where no one can actually touch it until you can find out what's actually going on with it.
If anything, I know how to repair broken soul stones.
Perhaps not my
start.
chamber pot.
No.
It was the best
a
I
I'm trying to think of what bowl of shape
Yeah,
things
for
we-
sure. I mean,
You never
that's a
know.
thing. I mean, it could have happened.
And I
I'm going to walk away and go clean myself.
and I just say, we had to improv the last bit.
Yeah, it was a little tight there at the end.
Yeah.
Well, I will be returning to my husband. You are welcome anytime, and I'm sure he would like to thank you himself.
Yes, and we
And I
have
believe it appears there was a reward promised as well.
yes.
That's
And-
just like,
So we locate the
I don't go into different
bag of
realms
holding,
for fun.
Okay.
No.
dump it in there,
Especially
along
very
with the
small
chamber pot.
With the
No. I will stop the chamber pot.
We're going to put a thing over the top and
No.
tie it in so nothing comes out. It's probably
Nope.
clean. She hasn't used it
Nope.
for weeks.
Nope.
It's true. It would be.
I do not care. That is not going inside my bag.
And
I will take the necklace, but not the chamber pot.
It's worth a couple
is
copper
it,
at
is it
least.
safe to touch?
We
now
can
or
sell
no?
it, but
Yeah.
I'm not
she
putting
suggests
it.
not touch. I suggest
it
not
can't be
touching
touched.
But it
So
won't.
it-
yourself.
It won't.
So we
Until
just,
you can
I just
find out.
Won't teleport back to your.
I'll just
No,
get a
no,
rag and then
remove
I'll
that
wrap
stuff.
it in a rag
Yeah.
and put it in there.
find whatever.
We
Was
can-
that
Not in the chamber
melting
pot.
stuff that happened to her room, is that permanent? I mean,
Melt.
like how,
She-
no, I
she
didn't
looks-
talk to. I'm asking the DM. I'm asking the DM.
Well, it's
No,
probably-
It was still in
fire.
that. It was still in
Still
that
that
condition when you left.
Poor
so
oak.
can-
Did you guys grab oak?
No.
Well, we can
No.
mend it all, maybe, or she can. I don't know.
Yeah,
She'll find out what state it's in when she gets there, I guess.
It wasn't us that did it.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, that was the evil.
Yep.
All right,
Super
Lord
good.
Elephas is extremely pleased with what you've done. He takes you into his
Oh.
secret vault that was
Not so
thankfully
secret.
thankfully spared from.
On the way there, I also
Agamemnon.
say, and I say, Agamemnon was caught. Yes.
And what
I haven't
happened to
seen him
Agamemnon?
since everyone fled. I assumed that he fled as well, and then I got your note.
And I say, oh, fled is a strong word. He was sent away. I just didn't know if he had returned. Perhaps he never will.
That's why I'm open.
You guys don't like him then?
I mean, Vasca's gonna be great without him.
He wasn't the best dad.
Nah.
So is he?
Wait,
did
so
he
he has
go
an
the
orphan
full
now?
length of the
There's an
banishment
orphan?
spell?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
so-
have
Oh, so he's gone, done.
Let's go grab
Okay,
him.
great.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna say.
I want you to keep that alchemist doom in the bag of holding.
Does Vasco
'Cause
have a
you need
mother?
That alchemist doom I gave
Yeah,
you
and so-
right before.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
When we
just
get down to
put
the
that
matter
in
of
your
payment,
inventory.
we'll be like,
Yes.
all right, well, that's one wife rescued, one reputation intact, one robbery thwarted.
What was
I
necklace called?
understand. I understand.
we go through all.
Oh, that's great.
I don't
all the
remember.
things.
He will
Yeah.
offer you the full amount that he is prepared to offer, which is 4 magic items from his collection.
Oh.
A rust-colored bag of tricks, a figurine of wondrous power, which is a serpentine owl, gauntlets of ogre power,
Oh,
and a quiver of Elona.
Mm.
A quiver of Elona is like
It's like a bag of holding
haversack
for
for
equipment.
arrows. And, yeah.
Gotcha.
So, the owl, the serpentine owl. Why is it a serpentine owl?
I don't know. I don't like a snake owl.
That's
Like
weird.
a feathered serpent kind of thing going
The
on?
serpentine statue of an owl can become a giant owl for up to 8 hours. Once it's used, it can't be used again for 2 days. The owl can telepathically communicate with you at any range if you and it are on the same plane of existence.
Does it require attunement?
It does.
Interesting.
And then the gauntlets of
It
ogre
probably
power.
That's
do you do
level
strength
19.
based? Do you do strength based attacks?
Not really. No.
I don't know if anyone does.
The creature is friendly to you and your
But I mean,
companions. and
if-
acts
Might as well hang on
as
to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
It's a giant owl, so you might be able to ride it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we'll take all of them for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
And I say,
Mhm.
well,
And what was the rust?
Rust
I'll put
color
him
bag
in-
of tricks.
Are you guys in the Discord yet? Have I got you in the Discord yet?
Not
I,
me.
no,
Okay.
I don't think so.
I'll put them in the Discord.
Yeah, and then we can
Yes.
decide which ones we
Great.
want.
And I
And
just,
yeah, it's who's going to carry which one.
and we can do that through email.
Yeah,
For sure.
we can decide that.
And I just say, well, Lord Elphus.
You guys did good. Notice the or there became an and. Going the list.
Oh, cool.
Oh, good.
There you go. Okay.
Downloading updates.
All right.
And I just say, well, Lord Elphus, it's been a pleasure doing business with you, and I hope you will consider future relationships.
I am quite pleased with what you've done.
And I say, I am sorry I was not be able to prevent the damage to the building, but I was able to ensure the safety of your guests. I felt that was a more prudent ask.
I appreciate that as well. We shall spend some time on our own, I think, for a while.
Probably wise.
All right. And we'll end there for tonight. Good job, everybody.
Yay!
Good job, guys.
what level caster was she?
The simulacrum.
Oh, it was a similar.
It was a simulacrum, and she was casting as an archmage at
Nice.
18th level, but with fewer slots.
Right.
Right, because
So-
she's a simulacrum.
And so she couldn't regenerate slots or use other wizardy type stuff.
Which is good.
And she had half as many spell slots as everything, but that's still a lot. She had.
Yeah, that's still an issue.
Yep.
She only had up to 7th level, so it wasn't a full like. 18.
And it was just us two up against the real thing.
Challenge,
Well,
so-
kind of.
Well, I mean, we didn't really fight her.
She never got time stopped. That would have been the last one that she was going to
Ooh.
do before she.
Time stop.
Before
So,
you kept canceling everything.
so Eddie and I
Yeah.
took the brunt of it.
Pretty much.
Yep.
Good deal.
I was going
Yeah,
to,
yeah,
but I'm
yeah.
like, nope.
I got out of that
Did
fight
you- did-
with
or-
only taking 3 hit points. What was
Yeah.
it? 4 hit points?
The thing hits you for 4 at the end or something.
Yeah.
I got. Yeah.
You got
I got
hit a
zero.
bunch of times. Oh, you were 0.
I got, well, you
Oh, okay.
you hit me with water damage or
Yeah,
with force
yeah,
damage,
yeah,
and then
yeah.
you took it away. That
And
was-
I'm down to 9.
Oh my god.
As is appropriate.
It's just not doing good.
Only got 14 points,
That's
so
what
you know,
four
pretty
fours
good.
are for.
Cool.
But
Yeah, all right,
hey,
well,
great.
thanks,
You
everybody.
can't-
Yeah, thanks, guys.
I can't. You can't do like healing spells on a Warforged.
No, Many doesn't
Yeah.
heal. No.
Yeah.
Does Cure Wounds doesn't heal Warforged?
No, Morgan Cube Wounds does.
Oh.
Oh, cure wounds does.
Mhm.
Okay, I thought he did.
Yeah, it's like I can cast healing
Yep.
spells.
I can heal.
All right. Thanks, everybody. We're glad that you stuck around and hope it was a
This
fun
robot can heal.
adventure for you too. Thanks to Clim
And I'm currently
118 for joining us tonight.
Awesome.
That's our new follower tonight. Appreciate everybody that's following us. I think that takes us to an even 100, so we'll celebrate next time.
Hey, that's
Nice.
awesome.
Good
Yeah.
episode. That's cool.
So thanks,
That's
everybody,
awesome.
and
Awesome.
we'll see you again next week.
Bye.
Bye.